Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and to today's love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the second half of April 2023. We're going to be looking at your energy first and then at the energy of the person you're currently connecting to or thinking of. Angels and spirit guides, please protect this reading and let me receive the messages, only the messages that Scorpio mostly needs to know. For your energy, we have the Sun, Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. With the Sun, what I'm getting here is that something has come out in full light. It's so clear that you can't but see it. Like a revelation or a confirmation of something that you had doubts about. This revelation has to do with this Knight of Swords, which could be a person rushing towards you with some information that, whether they know it or not, clears up the air for you. It's like something gets suddenly and even abruptly clarified. Knight of Swords can also be your person's energy in your spread. Anyway, this feels like an angry energy, blunt words, aggressive style of communication. Despite the Sun being the happiest card in the tarot, this revelation seems to bring about sadness, disappointment with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, it's clear that something didn't work out the way it was supposed to, or it was expected, despite its potential. There is a sense of grief and disappointment. So let's pull a couple of cards for clarification and let's see what's going on in Scorpio's situation or relationship with a person. All right. Yeah, what I'm getting here is that something didn't work out between you two guys, and it's as clear as the sun. And it might have been a problem of communication, a style of communication, maybe too impulsive or too aggressive, so that you two guys didn't see eye to eye. And now you're feeling very sad about it because maybe you thought at one point that there was potential in this relationship. So the clarifying cards are the Chariot, Major Arcana card, all right, and the Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, it's like you were looking for some kind of information, you were investigating something that you probably needed to be able to know which direction to go next. You needed to see something clearly. Yeah, if we look at the Sun and the Chariot, they are two major arcana cards. So the type of energy that they show is that of universal forces at play. Karma, destiny, something big, something that was supposed to happen. So this studying, researching, even spying, observing that you did led you to some form of clarity that you needed to be able to, plan your next course of action. So I think that the message in your energy is quite clear. You were looking for some form of information, and then, the sun suddenly shone on what you were looking for, and suddenly you were able to see things for what they are. And despite all the sadness and the disappointment with the Five of Cups, the clarity that you received with the sun feels like a huge relief. And also the possibility to get unstuck and maybe leaving a confused situation behind. Now, let's take a look at your person's energy. Angels and spirit guides, please show me the energy of the person Scorpio is currently connecting to. for the second half of the month of April 2023. Thank you. They have the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, Alright, one more card for your person's energy. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, the Judgment. Four of Pentacles reversed. Your person may have let go of something or even someone they were attached to. It's like they've surrendered, they have given up, and also lowered some form of barrier or self-protection. Maybe they've looked or they are looking for some guidance with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant may represent like a spiritual counselor, a religious person, an organization, or an institution they have turned to. And I'd say that the impact of the spiritual intervention or help from outside has been huge, as we have here the Judgment card, which indicates a wake-up call, discernment, and a deep final understanding. The Judgment card is also the card of Scorpio, so either they're a fellow Scorpio or this is you showing up in their energy. You might have been your person's wake-up call. Maybe you made them aware of certain dynamics within the relationship or within themselves. Now let's pull some clarification cards for your person's energy as well. All right. So this is the King of Cups, but yeah, he came out in the reverse, so we'll leave it like that. Okay. With the King of Cups reversed under the Four of Pentacles reversed, I feel that they've released a twisted way of offering love, a twisted approach to the relationship, which was not truly or authentically loving, but maybe more self-centered. I don't know. On the whole, it feels like they've understood that something was not okay in their way of, showing affection or connecting to the other person. Okay, let's see. The second clarification card is the World. Well, yes, the World is task completed. A phase is over in their life and a mission has been accomplished. And this mission had to do with spiritual values, with a spiritual understanding, since the World is right under the Hierophant. So they seem to have understood their lessons and maybe they're ready for the next phase of their life. It's a new cycle with the World card, and they look much more mature and aware than they probably used to be in the past. There is growth here, and spiritual growth as well. Now let's pull one more clarification card for your person's energy. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents a feminine energy with a masculine, logical and rational approach to things, the capacity to think clearly, the capacity to recognize lies from a distance, and also to speak their truth with integrity and with courage, even when it's hurtful. As this Queen of Swords appears under the Judgment, it could also be you, again, showing up strongly in their energy and playing a key role in this person's wake-up call. It feels here like there was an intense talk between you two, and this talk was not at all emotional, but it was more like a battle of wits, an intellectual confrontation, a strong exchange of opinions. And where this person shows up and as the Knight of Swords in your energy, and they might have rushed towards you very impulsively and communicating not in a very nice way, maybe blaming, accusing, or even gaslighting. Whereas you, with the Queen of Swords in their energy, may have responded in a cold and detached and rational way, and maybe picking apart piece by piece all of their arguments. This conversation feels a bit like a turning point in the relationship. For you, maybe it was like the final blow, and what made you understand as clear as the sun that for your highest good you must move on with the Chariot, and no matter how it hurts, with the Five of Cups. Ironically though, now, maybe after this conversation, your person seems to have really shifted, and they look genuinely and profoundly changed. So the question is it too late? All right, Scorpio, so I'd leave it here for today, and thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. See you again the next time. Bye-bye.